This is a very good question and I want to answer it, but my daughter might interrupt me. I would love a water birth this time around. Is it possible if I'm induced? To be honest, if the way most hospitals, like everyone's policies are different, right? And you still have a choice. But once things become medicalised and we are intervening, then the policies are for babies to be monitored continuously. Now, if induction starts off with like a cook's balloon that you go home for and then you come in labour, then normally you're allowed to just go straight to the birth centre and crack on. No, that's Theo's. If with, like, it depends at what point they say no, that's been too much intervention and now we want our policies to monitor your baby continuously. Some hospitals are amazing, like where I work, and we have CTG monitors that go in the water, so you can get into like a really big pool, hopefully get your water birth, and we can monitor baby continuously. Mama, you put your seatbelt on. So it is possible. It just depends how far into an induction you go and what level of monitoring you need, and if the hospital can facilitate monitoring your baby in water. Now obviously if you've got an epidural you can't get in water, if you're on a hormone drip you can't get in water, it's just not safe. We just can't facilitate things if they're actually, like, you know, if we can't do them. But yeah, if we've started you off and then your body's taken over, then often you can then go to the birth centre and get into the water. But each hospital's policy is different. That's why it's really important to find out what your hospital's policies are, because you might be talking to a friend who says, oh yeah, you can, and then you expect that, and then your hospital doesn't have the same equipment. Hope that answers your question.